All right, so the kids are home from school and I am going to show them what I made for a special after-school snack.
What did you make, Mom?
I made candy out of 2 ingredients.
Whoa! Wow! That's so little for so good candy.
Yeah, I actually used a couple bonus ingredients like food coloring and sprinkles, but you really only need 2 ingredients.
How did you make these?
Well, you'll have to watch the video. Hi, and welcome back to Pretty Creative Stuff. Today, I'm going to show you how to make really cute candy without a candy mold. I actually have a bunch of candy molds for my grandmother, but you don't need that at all. You can make some really cute shapes with pretzels. All you need are some mini pretzels. You could do big ones, but I think the mini ones work better. And I'm going to show you how to make a couple different things out of pretzels. Just these little pretzels. I'm going to show you how to make hearts. I'm going to show you how to make bunnies. This one's going to be a bunny. And I'm going to show you how to make shamrocks. And for the shamrock, we need three pretzels that we'll put together kind of like that. 3, just these mini tiny twists. And then for the shamrock, we will also need 1 pretzel stick. Not like the big thick sticks, just these little sticks. Like that. And then so, for the shamrock, we just need to arrange it so we have 3 pretzels like that and a pretzel stick. And for a heart and a bunny, we just leave them like that. The only other thing you absolutely have to have is white chocolate. White chocolate, whatever kind of white chocolate you want. I know there are actual candy melts you can buy. I just buy chocolate chips. These Nestle ones work just fine. And you don't have to measure an exact amount. It's not an exact science, but I'm going to measure out on my handy dandy food scale. I'm going to measure out 1/4 cup. We'll start with that. All right, so I have about 1/4 cup of white chocolate chips, and I'm going to stick this in the microwave. Now the trick to melting chocolate in the microwave is that you don't want it to be in there too long. So what you want to do is just put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds, and then stir, and then another like 15-20 seconds, stir again, and keep doing that until the chocolate chips are melted. If you just put it in there for like a minute, it's probably going to be way too long, and it's actually going to be hard and will not melt and stir the way you would want it to. So let me stick this in the microwave. It's been 30 seconds. I'm going to get out a spoon, and I'm going to see if they're melting. They're not quite melting yet, so you can see they're melting a little bit. So I'm going to set my spoon down for a second. I'll put this back in. All right, it's been 15 more seconds, and I'm going to stir them again. You kind of just do this until the chocolate chips are melted. It doesn't take all that long, but it's important to stir in between so that they actually get that melted consistency that you need to make the candy shapes. All right, it's been another 15 seconds, so it's been 1 minute total, and you can see that this is now really, really melty. I'm gonna go ahead and just stir this really well to get it completely nice, not quite liquidy, but really melted consistency. And then for the bunnies and the hearts, I'm just going to use the white chocolate as is. For hearts, if you wanted to add some pink food coloring to make it pink, or some red food coloring, you could do that, or whatever color you want. You could have a blue heart or a yellow heart, whatever you want. For the hearts, what you do is you just add some chocolate, just a little bit at a time, inside the pretzel. You're using the pretzel as the candy mold. And if you fill all the sections of the heart, or of the pretzel, like this, it looks like a heart. See how that looks like a heart? And then to make it a little bit fancier, like if you're doing a Valentine's Day type thing, I'm gonna add some sprinkles. Now a bunny is pretty much the same way, except on the bunny, these two top sections of the heart are the bunny ears. All right, so we're gonna make this look like a bunny by adding a few details. And I have some little candy googly eyes. All right, and then last but not least, we're going to make our shamrock. Now, in order to make the shamrock, I've never seen a white shamrock. So we are going to make this chocolate, which is still melty, green. So you can see I have some food coloring here, but it's supposed to have pink, yellow, green, and blue. But because we use so much green food coloring, I do not have any green left. Don't worry, we can still make green. All we need is blue and yellow. If you ever took an art class, you probably know that blue, red, and yellow are primary colors and that you can make green by mixing blue and yellow together. So we are going to do 1 drop of blue and we are going to do 1 drop of yellow. Stir that around until we get a nice green color. We're going to use this to fill the pretzels, and we also need to make sure we overlap onto the pretzel stick so that when it dries, it all sticks together. If you like sweet and salty together, this is delicious. I can also make dragonflies out of pretzels. All you need are 2 pretzels and then 1 pretzel stick. Break it in half. We have enough for 2 dragonflies. And purple is one of my daughter's favorite colors, so I'm going to make some purple butterflies for her. In order to do that, I'm going to take 1 drop of blue food coloring and 1 drop of the pink food coloring. So for the dragonflies, I'm making it just like I would a shamrock, where I fill the pretzel and I overlap it with the pretzel stick so that it all will stick together. The more chocolate you use, the better. As you can see, there are probably a lot more shapes that you could make out of pretzels. These are just 4. I'd love to know what shape you would make out of pretzels. I'll add some sprinkles to these too. For all of this candy, I used about 1 cup of melted chocolate, but I melted it about 1/4 cup at a time. All right, to the refrigerator. While we're waiting, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell button so you're notified about future videos.
Let me see. Whoa.
So we have pretzels, mini pretzels, and pretzel sticks to make hearts, bunnies, shamrocks, and dragonflies or butterflies, whichever you think they look more like. Butterflies!
Dragonflies!
Dragonflies! Do you want to try one?
Yeah.
What do you want to try?
This.
I want to try.
Oh, it's hey, on the back
bunny.
kind of looks like Mickey Mouse. Hi, Mickey Mouse.
I Mickey.
You want a bunny? Here, can you?
This looks so good. Pretzels.
You want to taste it?
Pretzels.
Yeah.
I just melted some white chocolate and I put it on the pretzels and then put some sprinkles on top and let it harden in the refrigerator for about an hour. It's probably about an hour ago. I think I'm going to try a heart.
Mommy, these are goody.
Please like and subscribe to our channel.
Bye.
Bye.
This is good.
Showing fish.
It's salty and sweet.
It's just
And easy to eat and make.
it's salty and sweet. Easy to eat. Yeah.
Mom, I'm gonna eat one of these butterflies.
Okay.
They look so good.
I'm glad you like them,
Can we
Molly.
taste them? Ooh, look at the back.
Yeah.
Is this purple frosting?
It's white chocolate. It's not frosting. It's chocolate.
Why is it purple then?
Because I put food coloring in it. Do you know how you make purple? What colors make purple?
Blue and pink.
Yes, I used blue and pink.